Hello everyone, Mr. Spickamoosey for another video, and today we're continuing on with Static Dread. We are now day 3. Well, feeling proud of yourself? You brought that captain and his sea monster straight into the city. Now all the reporters are running wild. Let's see. A sailor tales turned out to be true. Sensation. Last night, a fishing vessel arrived at Blackford Port, bringing with it a creature unlike anything science has ever seen. A humanoid with the body of a fish has sent shockwaves through the scientific community. We were unable to obtain a full comment from the port authorities regarding the situation. However, we hope the port authorities will start paying more attention to sailors' tales from now on. What was I supposed to do? Even in the harbor till morning. I don't know. The sheriff said today that the fishmen, well, they started appearing not just at sea. A couple of houses in the city has been sealed off due to some strange illness we haven't told the public yet, of course. So you better keep quiet too. The last thing we need right now is more panic. What's going on in the city? Fear. People are hoarding like during COVID, locked themselves inside, barely stepping out. At least there's less Ember now. I don't know who to thank for that. Either way, everyone's on edge. I can't imagine what will happen when they find out about the mutations. Is there some kind of illness in the city? How should I know? Reports say people were normal during the day, but at night, something happens to them. Some just disappear. Some are found dead, with mutations. Scientists are investigating. Should have some recommendations by morning, but rumors are already spreading through the city. I need to get to work. That's the right attitude. Turn on the lighthouse, and I'll prep the instructions for tonight. Okay, well before that... Here we go. We can activate that. Anything to search? Next to the tools is cool poster and supplies. The toolbox mainly contains the useful stuff. A small key lies between the tools. I'm just going to take this crowbar. Crowbar is under high voltage. I should turn off the generator first. Okay. Okay, well we got that now. Now I wonder if that key goes to this. Yep. There's a worker's note on top. Oh, this lighthouse. I hope I get out of here soon. There are strange creaks and rustles everywhere. When I was working on a wall, this damn key fell on me. There are also some caveats behind the crosses. And apparently, some mechanisms. I don't even want to check those. If you're the loser who was sent here to work at night, I don't envy you. But I try to make sure the light works properly. Keep it safe. There are various tools inside that do not seem particularly useful. Among the doors is a cube with a strange symbol on one of the sides. Okay. Well, I guess we can start. Now we are on night 3. So, University got themselves an entire island. They set up pontoons and established an emergency port there. Now if any ship reports strange findings, you need to guide them to that island. So, all cargo ships must be guided to the Coast Guard station in Deep Creek. Ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station in Mystic Point. Other ships must be guided to their destination ports. If the port is unreachable, guide on to Blackford. I'll be checking to make sure you don't screw it up as usual. What's strange and what's not? You know, the dead fishman, that's strange. A drunk captain who claims he saw sea monsters? That's classic. I think you'll figure it out. How am I supposed to tell what's strange and what's just typical Sarah tales? As of the fact she's improved, we'll hand out special devices for that in the port today. If they send it, then they got something the scientists will want. Understood. I'll get to work. I've been hearing rumors you're letting people into the lighthouse. That's all lies. Not sure I believe you. I'm finding you, just in case. Well, that's fucking rude. Alright, chief out. Someone's knocking at the door. Oh ho ho, Keeper, good evening. The surgeon still didn't show up today. I'm afraid you were right about the darkness. What are you gonna do about it? We need to wait for his ship. And after that, well, the sea will guide us. Just wanted to say, when he gets back in touch, let me know, will ya? Here's the frequency for my radio. Alright then. I'll be in touch. Heck of that. Antennas out. Okay, everything should be fine. Okay. Theories of long and short sounds. 3 dots. Dot. Dash. 3 dots. Dash. Dot. Dash. 2 dots. Dot. Dash. Dot. Dot. Dash. Dash. Dot. Dash. Dot. Okay, that doesn't tell me much. Okay, so... Eber, this is Captain Drink, come in. During patrol today, we found the wreck of a yacht, packed with ember. There were 2 mutated bodies on board. An ill life, an ill end. Sure, but it's a shame we didn't get them alive. But now, I think I know where this poison is coming from. I need to make a stop in Blackford, then I'm heading straight to the source of this ember. Give me the navigation. Isn't it dangerous to go after a cartel? Of course, it's dangerous, but what choice do we have? If we can't find a rat in our house, it's time to look for its nest in the basement. Okay. So you are going to Blackford. Thanks, heading into port. Only a duck. Okay. Lighthouse, come in. Please provide a course. Okay. Anything else? The entire city is stunned by the discovery made by a fishing vessel the university is conducting. The bishop made a statement about recent evidence or events. He declared that the Aurora and what's happening is a test by the Lord. The administration and sheriff, meanwhile, are trying to determine if this is an isolated incident or if the Aurora is harmful to people. Lighthouse, this is Misty from the research station. Any news from Jackie? Nothing yet. Jackie. If he shows up, bring him straight to us at the research station. We're close within the port, and we won't shut him up if we found him something out there. Okay. What strange things are happening in the city? Like they tell us anything. The sheriff is hiding something, but I found out there were 3 cases. And all 3, people from the same household either disappeared or mutated. But their neighbors, who either stayed awake all night or slept with a nightlight, they're completely fine. These mutations are not natural. It's obviously some kind of weapon, which is tested on us. Jackie means a lot to you. We've been planning to move to Boston together once we've saved enough. I know his father wouldn't approve. He thinks I'm some kind of lunatic. Or maybe he's in on it, just like the sheriff, but we really do love each other. His father seems worried. Ugh, his overprotectiveness is driving me up the wall. Jackie and I aren't even officially together because he doesn't want to upset his dad. I get it. Jackie's his only child, but this constant hovering. I'll let you know when he turns up. Thank you. I can't let him take him. Someone's knocking at the door, and I need to drink something. Oh, hey there, Wiki. How about some fish? Got plenty, but the townsfolk acting like they've lost their minds today. Nobody wants to catch. They're slamming doors in my face, giving me looks like I owe them something. See what you got. I don't really have much money, so that's all. Alright, Wiki. Back to your work. You're good folk. You don't slam doors in my face like the rest. Take care now. Bye. Today, Lord will level reach a new high. If you will thank the bar. This wave is the first step. If you remember yesterday, you're already a heretic. Big Brother is watching. Okay. Oh yes, wonderful. I love when all the lights go off. Get the wall. Back. Go in like that. Hi guys, come in. This is Orca speaking. What's the visibility like? Of course it's steady, but it feels like we're being nudged slightly off course. What's the situation on board? We're holding on a few people mentioning strange dreams. It's probably just nerves. Check the document. Okay. So, need to go to Old Harbor, which is right there. Thank you, lighthouse. We're on our way. I saw the harbor light. I mean, I don't remember that being a cargo ship, but okay. Lighthouse, come in. Heard them scientists are gathering all sorts of weird critters. Guys, their way, we found something mighty strange. Send a photo proof. Sure thing, take a look at this. What a sight, huh? Bright little balls bobbing on the waves. That don't really look like anything. Looks like pearls, but they don't stink and they glow from the inside. Figured we'd hand them over to scientists. I guess I can do that. Not my luck. It's probably just something normal. Oh, finally. Time to make some good coin off these glowing balls. Lighthouse is off. You figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't guide the ships very far. That's fine. Do that. Clean that off. Okay, well. Seems like everything's fine. Someone's calling on the radio. We'll hear you. This is Vessel Pluto. Can you hear me? Pluto? Is that you? Filth. The real Pluto arrived at the port 2 days ago. This is filth, risen from the waves seeking to flood the city. You want to protect your loved ones? Give Pluto to me. What do you want from me? The lighthouse's power. Power over light and dark, over fate itself. That power doesn't belong in the hands of insignificant insects. So either you prove yourself worthy or I'll destroy you. You trying to help me? I'm watching you, Keeper. This is my lighthouse, and you do as I say, or very soon you'll disappear. And what if the first ship was the copy? Know your place, pup. Hand that ship over to me, and you'll earn my favor. Refuse, and you feel my wrath. Give me my comms back. Hand that ship over to me, and let the darkness swallow this filth. Sorry, I think I managed to fix it. We're having issues with the electronics. This is Captain Z, cargo ship Wheeler, requesting passage to port. You don't remember us talking before? Of course not. We've been at sea this whole time. We're just now arriving. I never missed the shore, that's for sure. Please, guide us to the port. The entire crew is utterly exhausted. Are you a copy of another ship? What? I don't understand what you're talking about. Please, guide us to a shore. We've had a rather unpleasant journey. It was terrifying when the aura hit. I don't know what's happened to the cargo. I'll have to send you to the Coast Guard. As you say, that might actually be better. Let them deal with the cargo. Okay, so we're going to Deep Creek. You are not worthy. Do you even care that they'll destroy the whole city? Or is your precious morality all that matters? Either way, you don't belong in a lighthouse. Your place is in the dark. I guess. Wonderful. Use your flashlight and ceiling lights to fight off the spawns of darkness. Avoid direct contact and don't leave them unattended for too long. What does that mean? Okay. Village odor. I just can't. Oh, what's this word coming to? Oh, Keeper. Why is it so hard to be a parent? You give him everything, and then he up and vanishes without a trace. Come into the lighthouse. Wait for him there. Oh, no. I wouldn't want to cause you any trouble, Keeper. His old father's hearts of mine just won't rest easy. But what about his mother? She passed on when Jackie was just a little baby. I raised him and his brother on my own. Back then, I was a strong, sea-hardened man, but now, well, the years catch up with us all. Is Jackie your only child? He had a brother, a twin, but the sea took him from me. Since then, it's just been me and Jackie. I'll let you know when he turns up. Oh, thank you, kindly Keeper. Now, get back to work. There's plenty riding on you tonight. We should be able to go. Come on. Yeah. This is 35 heading out from Hope Street. 2 officers down, repeat, 2 officers down. One's concussed, the other one's got broken ribs. We're taking them to the ER. Both were unconscious, notify the sheriffs. They were attacked near 35 on Hope Street. Lighthouse. We need to head to the research station urgently. You've got an anomaly? I'll need proof. Oh, come on. I don't know what it is, but we need to get out the ship now. It's on the deck. Crawling around nearly took out 2 of my men. How's the ship holding up? Overall, the ship's fine, but I'm worried about the cargo. What if the things rain the oil we're carrying? Is everything okay? Okay? How can it be okay? How do we get rid of this thing? Hurry up and guide us to the scientists. Thanks for heading to the harbor. And now I need to get some energy because I'm falling asleep. Probably going crazy, honestly. Can't get to any more of this stuff. Okay. Trying to get rid of this. Oh, of course. I want to clean this. I'm familiar it can be heard on this frequency. The last note is running static. Okay. Lighthouse, come in. This is Miriam Kamuchi from the fishing trawler Blackwell. We just returned from a trip and thought we had the biggest haul ever, but all the fish are dead. Please guide us to reach your station. Where did you catch them? It was here in Nova Scotia. At first, we thought it was some glowing shrimp on the surface. When we hauled it in the net, we realizing it was dead fish with glowing eyes. What's wrong with the fish? Normally, we catch live fish, but these are all dead and look like they've been boiled. And that's not all, their eyes are glowing. What the hell is this? Need some proof? Yes, of course, hitting it now. Take a look for yourself. Okay. Thank you. Just knocking at the door now. Yo, daughter. Alright, come on in. Thank you, Keeper. I'll be in a tower, watching the sea from above. If you get a free moment, come up to chat. The heck? Pretty sure I just saw something outside. Keeper. Why is all this so hard for me? It must be because he's the only one I left. Why did you go and see anymore? Oh, I've got to look after the village now. I passed all my work to Jackie. He's the one fishing these days. And someday, I hope I'll pass it on to his children. What happened to his brother? Nicky. The sea took him. It happened when Jackie turned 15. We decided to celebrate his birthday on the boat, but a storm rolled in. We tried to make it back to the harbor. The waves were tossing us around in the chaos. Both boys were thrown into the rocks. Jackie was lucky that day, but his brother wasn't. Oh, you wouldn't believe how many tears I shed back then. How did his mother die? Poor Eleanor. She was a literature scholar, studying historical texts from the first colonists. She was always a bit distant, lost in her thoughts, and when the boys came along, things became hard for her. I was often away at sea, and she struggled with the two boys on her own. And in the end, in the end, she jumped off the cliff into the sea, right near this very lighthouse. That's wonderful. Anyone there? Guide us to the scientists. We all need to get checked out. Is the ship operational? All the systems are running like clockwork. But the crew? Is everyone alive? Everyone's alive, but they're not feeling good. Some crewmates have fever and chills. I'm telling you, the roar is messing them up. You've got an anomaly on board? Send me some kind of photo evidence. I don't have anything. But I'm telling you, something's not right. Everyone's coughing. It's gotta be from the aurora. I mean, I guess I'll send you. Probably get fined for it, though. Got the coordinates. Alright. Yep, I got fined again. Not surprising. Try to help people, and that's what you get. Hey, hell, lighthouse, come in. Anyone there? This is the Sturgeon. Finally. Hold on, lighthouse. Don't get excited just yet. The whole crew is dead. I'm the only one left, but I'm badly hurt. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. Send me the coordinates. Keeper, is that him? Is that Jackie? Why are you scaring me like this? Sorry, I was just nearby. I heard a familiar voice and my legs carried me over before I could think. Yes, it's him. Please, guide him here to the village. I can help him here. I know what to do. I think Jackie would want to see Misty. Oh, that woman. She's the cause of all these problems. She won't help him with anything. Her head is full of conspiracy theories and wild speculation. I'll decide for myself. I'm warning you, Keeper. Bring the ship to me, or we may never see Jackie again. That's it. I won't bother you anymore. I'm prepared to meet him. Where's the thing at? Okay, Mystic Point. Let's take him to the Mystic Point. No doubt I'll be okay there. But your dad's not going to be there, so... June 27th, 1859. My routine has finally settled. I sleep through most of the day, and in the evening, I prepare for duty, tending to the mechanisms. I still berate myself for the bribe, but I believe it was worth it. This lighthouse is perfect for us. I'm glad I could see that for myself, without having to share it with two other vagrant workers. My family's still not here, and I'm starting to lose my peace of mind. Today, I hired a boatman, gave him nearly all my savings, and sent him to look for them. Are they delayed by the weather, or did something worse happen? Why didn't you call us, darling? We miss you, but you have to keep going. What you're doing is very important, for us and for everyone. You did what you could for Jackie. I hope he'll be happy with his girlfriend. You can do it, Daddy. What is this? Is it spooky at all? Okay, so despite the warnings from the port authorities, you allow Jackie onto the lighthouse. While searching for ships in the radio frequencies, you encountered something unknown. Somehow it affected the lighthouse. You allowed the Elder onto the lighthouse so he could spot his son's ship at sea. Pluto has arrived at port. Scientists have been trying to keep the anomalies at bay, but strange things are brought up more than often in Blackport. Thanks to you, the drug shipment didn't reach the city. The trafficker's ship crashed into the rocks and the entire crew perished. Jackie's ship headed for the research station. Misty's love and a team of medics must save him. That's chapter 1. He's like stones at the door. You ain't gonna lunge at me, right? I won't. What's going on? No, it's just all kinds of awful. I went out with some fish, trying to sell them to the townsfolk, see if they finally buy some. Well, it's minding my own business, and out of nowhere this old lady comes running out her house with a knife, hollering something fierce, like a devil. I grabbed my sacks and ran faster than a rabbit. Thought my heart stopped, came running straight to you. You want to hide in the hideout? Or lighthouse, not hideout. Nah, didn't even cross my mind. My feet just carried me here on their own. Now that I'm here, though, let me catch a breath a bit. Then I'll head back out, see if I can reel in some more. But hey, since I'm here, how about buying something? Like the same old, but I don't really got much money. And back to work. Alright, Wiki. Watch out for the old grannies now, you hear? Okay. Now, yes, there we go. Well, get some stuff up here. Okay, good, plenty of food. Let's just throw this out. You're still here. Take a look at the news. Looks like the Coast Guard lost their best captain. The Coast Guard struggled to keep up. Several members of the Coast Guard, including Captain Drake, known for his fight against drug trafficking and smuggling, have gone missing. Port officials report that the captain may have led an unauthorized operation against suspected drug traffickers. We will be closely monitoring the situation. Oh, how will we manage without him? That's a big loss. A very persistent captain, I'd say. He reminds me a bit of you. Why are you so happy about this? I don't even know. Maybe this whole story gives me hope. Oh, that maybe you'll disappear one day too. Well, that's fucking rude. Do you have any conflicts with him? I don't have any conflicts with anyone. I'm just a big old teddy bear. He was trying to expose traffickers at the port. Poof, who would care about that here? It's a small town. Everything comes to light fast. At least now it's clear why he was always snooping around. I've got work to do. Of course. Go on. Chop chop. And I'll read another paper in the meantime. Rude ass. And on to night 4 we go. I'm in. So, we're practically out of docks. And there are no resources to open a new port. So, ships with anomalies must be guided to the research station in Mystic Point. Ships must be guided to their designated ports. If the port is unreachable, direct them to the quarantine zone until morning. And you get to be the one giving them the bad news. What if I decide to let one of those ships into port? You'll get fined. That's not changing. If I say there's no space, there's no space. Double check the destination board. Destination. Why the quarantine? Everyone you talk to needs to be checked for infection. More stupid questions? It's just a term. The ships are really just waiting for morning. You never change. Why would I? Same job, boring as ever. Maybe I should take a vacation. Because then you're here. Someone's gotta work. Chief out. After that. Okay. Unintelligible. Ah, so you're the lighthouse keeper everyone's talking about, running this whole harbor now. They call me Don Dooley. Funny, our paths haven't crossed until now. We know each other? Oh, unfortunately, we haven't been introduced yet, but you did us a great service yesterday. That captain, Drake, he was quite upset. So upset, in fact, that he's thrown onto my island all by himself, and that's going to cost him dearly. What's going to happen to Drake? He's going to pay a hefty price for trying to interfere with me, but that's not why I'm here. I just wanted to thank you. Without you, I wouldn't have been able to push the zealous officer into making such foolish moves. Expect a little package with my gratitude today. Who's knocking at the door now? What have you done? You're supposed to shine a light on the sea and help people, but you brought my Jackie to his death. In the cold hands of those medics and that Misty. At least they had a chance. His only chance was here, on this island, and you took that from me. But I know the sea. I know what needs to be done. Don't stand in my way again, Keeper, or you regret it. Wah. between my ceiling. The odor is rallying the villagers. I wonder what they're talking about. Okay. Please, guide us to Mystic Point. We found a really strange statue and want to hand it over to the scientists as soon as possible. How's the ship? Scrubbed up the hull pretty bad with that statue, but otherwise, we're holding up well. How's the crew? We're fine. Everyone's just scared to go back to dock now. Love the statue there. Didn't want to move it around more than necessary. Send me a photo. Yes, of course. Just a second. We stumbled upon it near some island, though it was a person. Or thought it was a person at first. Here you go. It's a statue. Made of stone, but its eyes glow from within and they shimmer like the aurora. Okay. Just gonna send you... Where do I send you? Is it bad if I send him to Mystic Point? Probably. Apparently not. Hey. Falling shore, requesting confirmation. And the captain said that we're not anymore. Recording ended. It's humming, like it's singing. Oh, yay. Gotta eat her. Didn't really have much right there. I'm in. We see the lights, but the course isn't clear. Anything interesting out at sea? Nothing out of the ordinary. All good. How's the ship? The ship? It doesn't feel responsive. The rudder feels stiff one moment and loose the next. It's odd. Okay, so you need to go to Foulmouth. And it's not even here, so you are going to quarantine. Good luck. Thank you, lighthouse. We're on our way. Lights of the harbor in sight. Anything weird around here? Lighthouse, it's Misty. We failed. Jackie died? Yes. He and his entire crew, they're all gone. We tried to resuscitate him. We tried to resuscitate him. We really tried, but his heart just couldn't take it. Oh God, why? Why did it have to end like this? What happened to them? The ship was in perfect condition, but they were all dead. The medics demanded we all wear full hazmat suits. I couldn't even touch him one last time. He looked at me, he smiled so softly, so warmly, and then they carried him away. Are you alright? When we carried him off the ship, he was still alive. But with every minute, he grew weaker and weaker. If only he arrived a bit earlier. If only we brought the defibrillator straight to him. Maybe. I don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be dumping all this on you. I wanted to thank you for giving me the chance to see him one last time. Thank you for breaking him to us. We'll figure out what happened. We'll stop this. I promise. Alright. I should get back to work. Take care, Keeper. We'll be knocking at this time. Oh, of course the light goes out. I miss the boy again. You again? I like your eyes. They're beautiful. But they don't belong to this world. What do you mean? Your eyes. They change this place. The more you look, what a mysterious boy you are. Do you have children? Yes. Interesting. Alright, I have to go. So this is where you've run off to, young man. Apologies, Keeper. We'll be heading home now. Have a good night. Yeah, that's not weird at all. Mom said if I talk about them again, they'll give me pills. I was supposed to keep my eyes shut, but one time I opened my eye, just one. He was looking at me from the corner, faceless, motionless, just standing. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. Good evening. I want to turn my whole ship over to the scientists. Aside from the voices, is the ship in good shape? Voices are no joke. You hear me? Take me to the scientists. The crew? What crew? It's just me here. I've been living alone on this yacht for 3 days. Something strange with it? Got any photos? What photos? I can feel it. When I sleep, it talks to me. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. I'm not sitting there. Finally, I'll be rid of it. The lighthouse is off. Go figure it out. It's either the switch or the lamp itself. Without the light, you won't guide the ship very far. Of course. You're good. Okay. We go upstairs and get the rotation. Window. Okay. I figured. Did I get everything? Oh, the antenna decided to go out, of course. There we go. Been an hour, but they're still walking around. Saw two at the crossroads. No flashlights in our eyes. They're glowing. Listen, be careful now. Even when you're just moving around the house, they're watching for lights, knocking on doors and windows. But you can't turn off the lights. You know that. Curfew? It's not for us. You get it? It's for them. They're waiting for us in the dark. They're coming into our homes. Hey, come in. Did you see? The deputies cordoned off that house on 13th Street. Some guys in hazmat suits were carrying out bodies in bags. You think it's starting again? Like back in 20? 4 families live there. The only one they brought out alive was old Molly, the one who always slept with the lights on. Guess I won't be turning off my night lighting then either. Okay. Come in. Anything interesting out to see? Everything's fine. Nothing usual. Everything alright? Everything's fine. Okay. You need to go to Marshport. I'll do that. Yep. Okay. Put down. Yep, that's not weird at all. You know what I'm doing with this. Is this peaceful speaking? Over. We're carrying a full load of medical supplies to St. John. There seems to be straight off course. Please navigate us. We have a quarantine zone organized. You see Blackford's having issues with medical supplies. The whole war's been going crazy lately. Lots of shipwrecks, provinces shrouded in smoke. We heard wild screams and moans from Portland. Our guard was paid for to help those in Canada. That would delay us, and you understand? You'd be taking goods that don't belong to you, right? It could cause consequence. Okay. Well, I don't know about you, but we're sending those to Blackfort. Come in, Keeper. As you say, I hope we'll have enough left for the people of St. John. Over. Yay, I get it fine. Oh good. Oh no, this ain't good, Wiki. She's watching me now, Wiki. I was fishing, you know, turned around, and there she was. That old granny standing in the bushes smiling at me. Is there someone behind you? What are you gonna do? What's there to do? If it's my fate to meet my end by the hands of an old granny, well, so be it. I got some more courage sitting here with you than head on home. Whatever happens, happens. Maybe you should say the lighthouse. It's funny you mentioned it, Wiki. Pulled something out of the water earlier. A key. It's got the lighthouse scribbled on it. Could be yours. Take it. I better head on home though. Don't want to be a bother. It's safer here at the lighthouse. Nah, that's not allowed, is it? You'd get fined or something because of me. Or worse, the whole place would stink like my fish. Don't worry about me. If I kick the bucket, won't be much for loss. I can't just leave you like this. Come inside. You'll regret this, Wiki. Alright, fine. I'll crash here tonight. Thanks for taking me in. Stop by for a chat if you get bored. I'll be in the guest room. Okay. Strange mechanism with 3 cube-shaped cavities and is built into the fireplace. Looks like the symbols need to be put in the correct order. Okay. There are dusty books and knickknacks on the bookshelf. An old painting and some supplies were found among the books. It's a weird painting. Is that it? Oh. There are some old books on the table in the living room. There is a note on all the there is a note in the books. Eleanor's note. Everything is ready. All that's left is to cover my tracks. I don't want James to follow me. The fisherman agreed to help. He will keep the key to this room. I will leave the keys where they were. The old keeper tried very hard to hide them. I will use his hiding spots. That's all for today. I just need to say goodbye to James and then go. Sound like the lights went off. And of course they did. Is there anything else before I go back to the ship? Hey, come in. Did you see the deputies pointed off? I already read that. Come in, I hope you hear this. Oops. You get over this. Come in. We've got an emergency. Picked up a kid. Found him clinging into some wreckage in the middle of the ocean. We brought him aboard, but there's something off. He's not a human. No issues with the ship? Luckily, no. The little guy's crawling over it, but he hasn't broken anything. Hope he stays that way. It's hard enough to keep an eye on him. Is your crew okay? Except food and little train stuff gone missing. Probably his doing. No one's angry. It's just spooked, you know? Seeing something like that in the dead of night, it scares the life out of anyone. Is it some kind of creature? Do you have a photo? His eyes are completely black and he's got gills. We decided the university is the place for him. Yep. He hasn't harmed us at all. Mostly hides in the dark and scurries away. He can't talk though. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and send him out. Thank you for seeing the port. Who's knocking at the door now? The heck? Yeah, it's always different around here. And the rules too, by the looks of it. Why'd you just open a door like that? Don't gonna people or what? Who are you? You got yourself a fine place here. You living here all by your lonesome? None of your business. Reckon someone is here. Alright then, I'll swing by another time. See ya. Yeah, that's not creepy at all. You got a problem, Keeper. You shouldn't have left your family on the shore. What are you planning? You talk like I'm the big evil in this story. I've been trying to keep you all along, and you keep pushing me away. Why are you so cruel to me, Keeper? What's going on with my family? The boss decided to visit them this morning, to comfort them, offer his support. You mean he wants to seduce her, you fool. Use your wife just to humiliate you, you miserable worm. That's my wife. That sheaf, he's gone too far, humiliating you, bossing you around, fighting you, and now this? Aren't you tired of it? Guide me to the port. I'll make sure sheaf disappears. How are you doing all of this? The world is changing, becoming more malleable. All I do is shape it the way I want. What are you? I am your salvation. I am your death. I am your fear, your dread. Honestly, I don't like the guy, so... I'll take care of him, for both of us. I guess we'll see. Why is the door open? What the heck? Well, that's not good. No one at the door. On the ground, and the voice reads for Drake. Why the heck was there a monster there? Get rid of all these spider webs. You see a strange creature wash ashore. Wait, something else is coming out of his womb. It looks like a human. There's a placenta attached to his hand. And he started crying. Okay. Lighthouse, do you copy? A massive supercell is heading toward the harbor. We barely made it out. Please notify authorities. Tomorrow's going to be rough. Request a navigation chart from Stormbringer. Yes, yes. Please guide us into port. We need to haul the yacht ashore and secure it properly. Nothing else strange? Didn't really take the time to look around. The moment the weather turned, I floored it straight for the coast. Is the ship okay? It was nearly ripped in half by the waves. I'm not sure if it's fine or not. I pushed it full throttle toward the shore. Okay, you're heading to Blackford. Seems like something isn't working on your lighthouse keeper. Chief wanted to say something about it, but he just can't. What the heck? Rotation's done again. I got that crowbar. Can I use it on this? There are many old books in a locker. In one of the books there is a partially preserved note. This is my last entry. I will leave it here for my collection. It seems like everything's ready. The last step is to leave behind my physical essence. This is my only chance to help him. To try to bring him back. I have to try, even at the cost of my own life. Do not follow me, as it will only bring you suffering. The books themselves are in poor condition, but there is something else behind them. Behind the books was a cube with a strange symbol. There another boat? Got it, headed into port. Oh, that's day 4. July 7th, 1859. Still no sign of the boatman and no messages from Mary. During the day, I suffered from insomnia and nightmares. Because of that, I fell asleep in the middle of my night shift, and by morning, the sea had washed ashore a sailor's body. His ship had smashed against the rocks while I slept. The villagers and I buried him by the old chapel. In his pocket, we found a copper medallion, perhaps a talisman or some local craft. The villagers told me to take it. Trophies from my wrecked ship belong to whoever finds them first. Yet, I can't shake the feeling that this is my fault. I missed something, or didn't send a signal in time. Okay, I think that's it for this video. We're on day 5. I hope you liked it. If you did, like and subscribe. And remember to stay spooky.